Shouldering is one of the core techniques you will use when forging under a power hammer. The dies on a power hammer stay in line with one another, allowing you to make crisp shoulders like you would under a smithing magician, guillotine tool, or fulling set on the anvil. The speed at which a power hammer runs allows you to make this shoulder on a variety of stock and employ as many tricks as you want for this shoulder. Today we will focus on how to control that shoulder on round stock as you spin it in. This is an important step to understanding how to keep your forgings tight, compact, and clean. There are three basic ways you can shoulder a bar. With the first method, you can pull the stock towards yourself after you softly set the initial shoulder. This will form a sharp shoulder on the back side of the material, and the material that is forged will be forced out of the end of the dies closest to you. Next, you can just spin the material without pushing or pulling, and the steel will push out either end of the dies as it is forged. It is good to note that feathering the throttle at the beginning will help you stay on track without wandering. This is important because once you lose your track, you will not be able to force it to become smooth again. Last, you can push the material into the dies to form a sharp shoulder on the end closest to you. Rotation speed is also important. Smooth, steady speed will yield smooth, steady results. But keep in mind that the size of the hammer mark will remain the same even as the diameter on the piece decreases. So to achieve a smooth look, it is often the best practice to increase the speed at which you turn the piece being forged and reduce how hard you hit it as the piece being forged gets smaller and smaller. Thanks, and subscribe to keep up with what is new with Blue.